Hello, everyone, and we're back with another Sentinels of the Multiverse Nuzlocke fight, or whatever it's called. Today we are fighting Spite, the last villain who we haven't actually fought yet. And today we are fighting Spite in the Pike Industrial Complex. I am playing as Raw this time, and then we also have...
Yeah, I'm Visionary.
Yep. And I'm playing the Tempest using a different variant.
Okay. So, shall we go ahead and jump into things?
Yep.
Don't forget to set your life. And start of the game. Did that. Start of the villain turn. If there are 5 drugs in play, flip his card. There are not. There's one victim. When Spite deals damage, he heals that much. And he's going to play the top card of the deck. It is another victim. Wait. No. That's start of the each hero turn. Start of the environment turn. Player may choose to play the top. That's yada yada yada. End of the villain turn. Play the top card of the villain deck. Then Spite deals the hero target with the highest health 2 energy damage. That's another victim. Okay. And who's got the highest health? Me. Okay, so I take 2 energy. I did shuffle all the decks, but just to be safe. Okay. Now then, it is the start of the hero turn. I can go ahead and discard 1 card. If I do, we can get rid of an innocent bystander, and then I can do that twice. I'm going to go ahead and discard 1 card to get 1 innocent bystander in the safe house. And then I'll continue with my turn. Oh, wait, Spite dealt 1 hero target 2 energy damage, so Spite would have healed 2, but he's at full. So... how do people feel about doing fire damage?
That's fine.
Okay. Increase all fire damage by 1, change the damage type of damage dealt by hero targets to fire. Everybody's doing fire damage. Then I will use my power to deal 3 damage to Spite. And that will be my turn.
I guess I shall also discard 1 to put the other victim into the safe house.
Okay. So that is...
Then I'll play Prophetic Visions to stack the environment deck. I don't think we want to see the biometric plasma bat, right?
I mean, it's not horrible. We heal 4, he heals 1. But we are doing less damage, so it's not horrible, but it's not amazing either.
Okay, I guess we can keep that on top. Okay, and then someone can draw 2 and discard a card.
I'll let Raw go if they want to draw 2.
Sure. discard one of my one-shots.
And I shall pass.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn. I'm going to play Localized Hurricane. This increases damage dealt to Tempest by 1, but it has 2 powers. I will use Localized Hurricane's first power to deal the villain 3 projectile damage, which increases to 4, which also becomes fire damage.
Yep.
How
Fire
much
damage is
extra?
increased by 1.
So that would be 5 fire damage dealt to Spite.
There we go.
Oh, and I meant to discard Vicious Cyclone for the victim. Sorry.
You don't have to. There are no more victims.
Oh, I thought the Good Samaritan was a victim.
And he is, but he has different rules.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And also, I could also draw up to, I believe that's 2 cards. My resolution's not great.
You can.
Yep,
perhaps-
and then I end my turn.
Okay.
Before that, at the start of the environment turn, we can choose to play the top card of the villain deck to put the Good Samaritan into the safe house.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, we get to deal 5 damage for each card we have in the safe house, and cards in the safe house are theoretically indestructible.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm down for it if others are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top card of the villain deck.
Whenever a hero uses power, Spite deals them 2 toxic damage, and that hero's player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. This card is indestructible. If this card would be put into the trash, put it into play instead.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna mill
We
our
have
deck.
the biometric plasma vat.
Okay.
Spite's turn.
Yeah. Spite. Start of turn. There are not 5 drug cards in play, so Spite will go ahead and play the top card of his deck. Increase damage dealt by Spite by 1. Damage dealt plus 1. At the start of the villain turn, put H minus 2, so that would be 1 hero, ongoing, and or equipment cards back into their player's hands.
That would be me or you, I think.
Well, it's start of the villain turn, so we don't need to worry.
Start of the villain turn. Got it.
Don't need to worry about it yet.
Oh, my bad. I missed something. Both you and Spite should have healed one at the end of the environment turn.
Yes. So this is global minus 1. Yeah. Good talk. Okay. Then we go to the end of Spite's turn. Play the top card of the villain deck. Put all cards under the safe house into play. Destroy a victim card.
That's annoying.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Destroy
And-
the Samaritan.
Yeah. And then Spite will then deal the hero target with the highest health 2 energy damage plus 1.
I think that's raw.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And
Minus
then
1.
yes. Minus 1 for the VAT. And then he will heal that much. So heal 2. Okay. That is Spite's turn. My turn. I mean, we aren't really taking fire damage, so I'm going to play Flame Barrier. So that way, each time I'm dealt, first time, sorry, dealt damage by a target each turn, I get to deal 2 kickback damage.
Oh, are you discarding for one of the...
I mean, I might as well. I'm not going to get a chance to play all my cards. So I'll discard the Inferno to get rid of the victim.
Yeah, I don't have cards to discard.
I forgot. When the Good Samaritan was destroyed, Spite also regains 3 health.
What for?
On the Good Samaritan, when this card is destroyed,
Oh.
Spite regains H health.
That's enough.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I am then going to go ahead and use my power to deal
You're
2
using
plus
your
1.
power?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm dealing 2 plus 1 minus 1 damage to Spite. And then Spite, because of the compound, deals...
It's gonna heal it all back up.
2 damage to me. And heals 2. And then I discard 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip all of those. And then, because I was dealt damage by a target, I deal that target 2 plus 1 minus 1 fire damage. So I deal 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think... Yeah. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay.
I'll discard for the victim on my turn.
Yeah, I don't have the cards to discard. I will play Decoy Projection. And then do we want me to use my power?
I mean, it's up to you.
Do you want cards, basically? Because I think I'm fine with the ones I have in hand.
I think I know my strategy soon enough.
Yeah.
Once I can get the stuff, if I can keep these 2 cards, then I'll try to just keep playing my Staff of Ra every turn, and then have it kick back by the compound Upsilon.
Okay, so you don't want more cards.
So honestly, I'm probably not going to be playing very many more cards.
Okay. In that case,
And I'll
will...
say on my case, I'm going to continue to draw cards, but for now, don't use your power because that'll trigger his effect.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass on.
All right, it's my turn. I'm going to start by discarding Vicious Cyclone for the victim to be put in the safe house. At this moment, yeah, I'll save that card for later. I'm going to play Otherworldly Resilience, which will reduce the damage dealt by Tempest. So Tempest by 1, which will also nullify the localized hurricane damage to Tempest. And then I will use Localized Hurricane's power. Now, that will trigger his thing. Should we do my power first and then do the trap?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so I deal 3 projectile damage, increased to 4, increased by your 5, reduced by 1 for 4 damage to Spite, I believe.
Yep.
Then I draw 2 cards. At this moment, I also take that toxic damage.
Yes. So that would be 2 toxic damage plus 1 minus 1.
Minus another 1 because of my armor.
Plus another 1 because of the compound Upsilon.
All right, so that would that be 2 damage or 3?
2.
So
2.
all damage modifiers are equaled out, so it's just 2.
Yeah, got it. And then I have to discard 5 cards from my
Yes.
deck, right?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the end of my turn. Draw a card.
And Spike heals 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Escaped lab rat. Okay, at the end of the environment turn, the plasma vat heals everyone who's hurt 1. 2 non-environment targets with the lowest HP, 1 melee damage each. So
that would be your projection and Tempest.
yeah. So you take 1 damage, Tempest, or I guess you don't.
No, because the vat is reducing the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, so I don't take damage either. Or
Correct.
yeah. Okay, that's the environment turn.
All right.
Okay. Villain's turn. Start of the villain's turn. There are not 5 drug cards.
Okay. It doesn't matter here, but would the rat ever target itself?
No.
Because it's lowest. So.
It's an environment target, and it deals the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest HP. So no. At the start of the villain turn, put 1 hero ongoing and or equipment cards back into the player's hands. I would prefer not putting one of my cards in.
I will. I could put my ongoing hurricane back into my hand.
Okay. Next turn around, I will just continue to put my Staff of Ra into my hand to constantly be healing 3, and just keep playing that, and then I'll just keep using my power and dealing damage.
Got it.
So I'll be able to deal with that in the future for a positive, but for now, thank you. Okay, and then it will go ahead and play the top card of the deck. When this card enters play, destroy a victim card. There are no victim cards to destroy. Whenever Spite deals a target 4 or more damage at once, destroy a victim card. Okay. And then play the top card of the villain deck. Then Spite will deal the hero target with the highest health 2 damage. That is a victim card. Yeah. And then he will deal the hero target with the highest health 2 damage. So me or Tempest? Who wants to take 2?
What?
I could actually take it because I do have an extra reduction, so I'll take 1. I think.
Tempest is lower.
Sorry, me or Visionary? I meant to say Visionary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My projection can eat it.
Okay. So that would
It's
be
just 2 damage, right?
just 2 damage. He has 1 boost and reduced. So, yeah. And then he heals 2. And then that is his turn. My turn. I'm going to go ahead and play the Staff of Ra. I'm going to heal 3. I am then going to go ahead and use my power to deal him. So it is reduced 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1, so 3 damage. He then punches me for 2, plus 1 minus 1. He punched me for 2. Oh, I should have eaten it. Oh well. He punched me for 2, so I'm going to punch him for 2 plus 2 minus 1, so 3. He does heal 2, though, because he punched me. Oh, I forgot about the Innocent Bystander. I can discard a card if we want.
I think any of us can discard here.
Okay. I'm not going to because I only have 2 cards, and if I get the chance, I would like to play them, but right now I'm focused on the Staff of Ra.
Yeah, should I wait to see if there's a second ongoing card that shows up? Because then I could destroy it and the collateral damage one.
He's not doing 4 or more damage at the moment, so it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Do you want me to discard, or are you gonna do it? I don't care either way.
I'm gonna do it because I have some cards which won't be helpful here because there's not, minions and stuff.
Sounds good. I play Demoralization, and I pass. Oh, do I want my power? Yeah, I'm actually gonna do my power this turn.
All right.
On myself.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
like heals 2.
I forgot to discard 5.
Okay.
All right.
I have healed Spite. You're good to go.
Got it. All right, it's my turn. I'm going to start by discarding my second Vicious Cyclone to put the victim back into the safe house.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to replay my Localized Hurricane.
Okay.
Let's see. He is going to heal, but I'm going to use Localized Hurricane's power again. I deal 3 plus 1 for 5 damage, -1 to Spite. So 4.
I've done that.
Yep. And then I draw 2 cards, and then I discard 5, and I take some damage.
Yeah. 2 + 1 - 1.
Got it. So 2 damage. 3, 4, 5.
They're not -1 again for the resilience.
Yes. But it's also +1 again for the localized hurricane.
Yep.
No.
And then I draw a card, and that is my turn.
Okay. All damage is toxic damage. All damage is increased by 1. Everyone heals 1.
Everyone heals 1. Did you heal Spite?
I did not.
Okay. There we are.
And that's it.
Okay.
So what has priority? Everything being fire or everything being toxic?
Player's choice.
Okay.
Regardless, everything is increased by 1. Again.
Yes. But you know what's the fun thing? I'll show you on my turn. Spite's turn. Yeah, Spite will go ahead and start of turn send the Staff of Ra back to my hand. Oh no, whatever will I do? And then Spite will go ahead and play the top card of his deck for his card of turn. Good Samaritan. And then Spite goes to the end of his turn. And will go ahead and play the top card of the deck. Destroy a victim card, Curses. So that card is destroyed. He regains 3 health.
But we get a different victim card.
Reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until a victim is revealed, put into play, shuffle the rest of the revealed cards into the villain deck. Okay. Is this a villain victim? It is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That is. Spite will then deal the hero target with the highest health 2 damage. That would be me. +1, -1. I took damage, so I'm gonna deal him 2 damage. +1 again, actually. So he will heal 3 for dealing that damage. And then, because he hit me, I get to hit him with 2 fire damage. Increase all fire, or it is converted to toxic, increased by 1, and then, converted to toxic, converted to fire, increased by 1 for the vat, increased by 1 for the imbued fire. So it's actually 4 -1 for the vat, so 3. Bleh. There we are. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. My turn. I'm going to go ahead and play my Staff of Ra. I heal 3 because I play my Staff of Ra. I'm then going to use my power to deal 1 target 2 damage. It'll be at the end of the day +3 -1. So that is actually 4 damage. Spite then gets angry at me, punches me for 3, heals for 3. And then he hit me, so I get angry and punch him for 4 damage at the end of the day as well. Yeah. Yeah.
That's you?
I think that is me. I'm not going to do the potential sidekick. I'll let someone else who has more cards do that if they so wish.
I'm not doing it either. Okay. So I will activate a demoralization at the start of my turn to do. What are we plus now? +2 -1. That's where we're at?
+2 -1. Yes.
Okay, so I shall deal 2 damage to him. Then I will play Mind Spike and deal 4 damage to him. I wanted to heal, so I'm not going to use my power. Yeah, that's
All
my
right.
turn.
It's my turn. And do I have to discard 3 for the sidekick?
If you so choose.
Yep, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of Grievous Hailstorm. I'm going to get rid of Elemental Subwave Inducer. And I'm also going to drop my second Cleansing Downpour. So sidekick goes there. For the card that I'm going to play, I'm going to activate Lightning Slash. This will deal 5 damage, +3 -1 to Spite.
So 7.
7. Yep. And 7. And I also get an extra +1 from the localized hurricane. As well. Yep, sorry. And then I'm going to once again use the power of localized hurricane. It'll deal 3 +2 +1 -1 to him.
So that's 5.
5, yeah. And then I get to draw 2 cards. But at this time, I take the damage because he's mad at me, and then I discard 5.
Yeah. That would be 3 damage to you.
Got it.
And then you
1,
discard 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Environment turn.
Okay. Whenever a player plays a hero card, they take a cold damage. And at the end of the environment turn, deal each target 1 cold, 1 toxic, and 1 energy damage.
So it would be 3 separate instances of toxic damage, which are each increased by 1 and decreased by 1. So that would be 3 instances of 1 damage at the end of the environment turn.
Yep, before that, everyone heals 1.
Everyone heals 1 and then takes 3.
Yeah. And... Oh, I guess actually...
Yeah, I take 2 because of my resilience.
You also increase damage dealt to Tempest by 1.
Oh, yep. That's also true.
So, it's another.
Okay. And now, because we're taking damage is increased, the lab rat is actually doing damage.
Yep.
So the lab rat will deal you 1 damage, and the lab rat will deal Tempest 1 damage.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, that's environment turn.
Okay.
Wait, did everyone heal 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And I also healed the villain.
Okay.
Okay. Villain's turn. Start of turn. I guess the staff gets flashed back into my hand, unless anyone has any objections. It's the best card we have to flash back. He is then going to play his card a turn. First time spell height would be dealt damage each turn. Reduce that damage by 1. Okay. Okay. Spite is then going to go ahead and play the top card of the villain deck again. Good Samaritan. And then Spite is going to deal the hero target with the highest health 2 +1 damage, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 2 +1. So 3 damage to Visionary. Okay. And then Spite heals 3. Because Spite dealt 3 damage. And that will be Spite's turn. My turn. Going to play my staff. I heal 3. I take 1 for the cold damage. I am then by target that is not a target. So curses. Well, actually, no, that's good. I am then going to go ahead and use my power to deal 2 plus 3 -1, so 4 damage to Spite.
-2.
-2. So 2 damage to Spite. Spite then gets angry, hits me for 3. Heals for 3. Spite hit me for 3, so I get to deal 2, which is converted to 4 damage to Spite. And then I get to draw a card and end my turn.
Don't forget the mills.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Demoralization will do 0. And then I will play Psychic Maelstrom to deal we're +2 -1, so 3 damage to the rat and spite.
Rat's dead. Rat could have probably been dead a long time ago, I just realized. Localized hurricane.
Oh yeah, I just I didn't know if you guys wanted to keep it or not.
It was only hurting us, so probably best we
Sorry.
got rid of it earlier. It's
Sorry, I was focused much more on the villains than the rat.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I'm going to do something. I'm going to play Into the Stratosphere. It's a one-shot that lets me select a non-indestructible villain card in play, other than a character card, I think. I think that will let me put the Good Samaritan back in to the top of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put the Good Samaritan to the top of the deck, so we don't have to use the play a villain card and risk destroying it. In addition, I also deal the villain target with the highest health 2, +1, +1, +1, -2, 3 damage to spite. Okay. And then I'm going to again use Localized Hurricane, which will deal the targets 2, +1, +1, +1, -2, 3 damage to spite.
Hold on. It is 2 targets, 3 projectile damage each.
Oh, 3 damage each, yeah.
+3 -1. So 5.
Yeah, sorry I'm zoomed in, but I can't see that well. So
Fair.
yeah, he's gonna take
If you
take 4, I think.
If you while you have it up, you can scroll up to increase the size of the zoom.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in as much as I can, but I can't
Okay.
see well.
We should heal him too, because we forgot to reduce 2 on the first.
No, we reduced 2 on the first one.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered the -2 from his stuff.
Did you remember the -1 from the biometric plasma vat?
Oh, I forgot that one. Yeah, that's the one I forgot.
Okay.
So, yeah, so heal him 1 for my Localized Hurricane, which will do 3 damage.
I think I did the localized hurricane already. It was 5 damage.
Got it. I draw 2 cards, and then I have to mill 5, and I take some damage.
Yeah. It would be 3 damage, I think.
3 damage, yeah. Got it. Yep, and then draw 1 card, and my turn. I have 1 card left in my deck.
Okay. Environment.
If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that game died so hard when they power crafted it. Another super cool Trisolvent Bat. So everyone's taking 6 a turn now.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And don't forget to heal 1.
1. 1.
Yeah, we really need Vat Explosion.
Yeah. I think there's 1 at the bottom of the deck.
There's 2 at the bottom of the deck.
Yay.
Okay. Well, that is that.
Okay. That's the environment turn?
Yep.
Okay. Play
We're
the top
getting him low.
card. Hey, look, it's a potential sidekick.
Alright, I'm ready to discard.
And it's the innocent bystander. Okay.
I'm
Wait, I
ready to
thought we
start
put one
more.
on top of the deck. Where did that go?
It's right here. It's the potential sidekick.
Oh, is that? Okay.
That was the card we put on top of the deck. Yeah.
No, we put the Good Samaritan on the top of the deck.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The Good Samaritan was destroyed for a potential sidekick, if I recall.
Okay.
Oh! Hehe, hehe. I drew from the wrong deck. Yeah.
That would explain it. Yeah.
Hey, look, Good Samaritan.
Yay.
Hold on. Start of his turn, first things first, he sends this back to my hand. And then he plays the Good Samaritan. Start of the environment turn, blah blah blah. This is... Okay. And then he plays this card, Demon's Kiss. At the end of the villain turn, Spike deals each non-villain target 1 infernal damage. Okay, how many drug cards is that? 1, 2, 3,
We're
4.
one short.
We're 1 short. Curses. We kind of want one more because I think he get. I think when he flips, we get to deal a lot of damage to him based on the number of villains we've rescued.
Victims, yeah.
Victims, yeah. Which right now is 15. Okay. Yeah. End of his turn, he will deal. Hold on. Who has the highest health?
Not me.
Me.
Visionary. You are taking 3 damage. And milling, or no, and Spite heals 3. And then the Demon's Kiss will deal each non-villain target, which is just the 3 of us, 1 infernal damage, increased by 1. So 2. Everybody's taking 2.
Got it.
And then he heals 6.
Yeah, we really need to hit the last drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive the next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing, playing my Staff of Ra. Healing for 3, I take 2. From the 2 vats. And then I am going to, use my power. It is +3 -1, I think. Yeah, +3 -1. So that is
-2.
mine +3 -3. So that will be 2 damage. And then I used a power. He punches me for 3. He hit me. I hit him for 2 +3 -1, so 4. And did I heal him? I don't think I healed him to 3.
Yeah, I think he was at 43 at the start.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that will be my turn.
Okay, demoralization does 0. I'm going to negate as much healing as I can. I play Telekinetic Cocoon.
Okay.
Which means I will always stay the highest health.
Wait, that's actually smart here because he'll start only primarily hitting you. and dealing no damage, so he doesn't heal. So Tempest, you just have to stay alive. Can you deal with the VATs?
The VATs. They're ongoing cards, or
No, they're just
unfortunately
environment cards.
I don't think I could deal with them, but I could find a way to survive them. At least for
Okay.
one more turn.
not. Okay, well, it's your turn, so.
All right, and taking into account everything I'm going to do, I'm going to activate Ball Lightning. So Ball Lightning deals 4 damage, which will increase by 1, so that'd be 7 minus 3 for 4 damage to Spike. It also allows me to destroy up to 2 ongoing cards. I'm going to destroy collateral damage. And then I'm also going to destroy my own localized hurricane, so I don't take that 1 damage extra, which might be enough to keep me alive. And I don't use a power because that'll just make him mad and heal him and everything. So that's my turn. Draw the last card of my deck and end turn. Oh wait, I'm also supposed to discard. Wait, no, there's nothing to discard. Never mind.
Start of the environment turn, so that would be now.
Right.
Do we want to do it? I think we want to do it because we want to see the next drug as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yep, if Tempest goes, Tempest had a good run.
Destroy all environment cards.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Ah! How many cards was that? 4?
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until X drug cards are revealed, where X equals the number of environment cards destroyed by this card, plus 1. So that means
even 5?
5 cards.
5 drug cards.
Oh no.
Hold on. Is there even 5? There is 1. 1.
There's 1?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you mind just grabbing that for me?
Yeah.
And then let's shuffle that.
Yeah, and the Samaritan is in the safe house now.
Yeah. At the end of the villain turn, destroy all environment cards. Spike deals each hero target X psychic damage, where X equals the number of environment cards destroyed this way. This card is indestructible. If this card would be put in the trash, put it in play instead.
Okay.
So that would be 4.
The VAT cards, all damage is no longer toxic damage. We are no longer reducing damage by 1. Damage dealt is no longer increased by... All damage is no longer increased by 1. So, yeah.
Lab Rat.
I'm left at 5 thanks to my resilience.
Okay. Lab Rat deals both of you 1 damage.
Oh, damn.
No. You have resilience.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's environment.
Environment turn. Start of Spite's turn. There are 5 drugs in play. We get to flip Spite's card. When it is flipped to the side, destroy all villain cards in play other than the drugs in Spite's villain character card. Drug. It is only drugs. The safe house, I'll do that after we finish this. Whenever a villain card would be played, instead, Spite deals each villain target other than the hero target with the lowest 1 projectile damage. And safe house. When Spite flips to his drug-wrecked monstrosity side, he deals himself X toxic damage, where X equals the number of cards under this card times 5. That is 4 times 5, so 20 damage. So he is at 19. Okay.
Does that get reduced by any of his things?
I don't think he reduces damage. He just heals a lot. First time
considered a turn.
It is the first time Spite has been dealt damage this turn, so it is reduced by 2.
Okay.
Okay. And okay. And then that is Spite's flipped, start of turn. So now he plays a card, but instead he will deal each hero target other than the hero target with the lowest health 1 projectile damage. So that would...
I can't take damage.
You can't take damage, so he just deals me 1, increased by 1, so I take 2. I took damage, I deal damage back to him, so I'm dealing 2. This went back to my hand because of this compound. So it is just +1, so I'm dealing 3 damage to him. Okay. Okay. And then he goes to his end of turn, where he
Nothing, right?
he deals each non-villain target 1 damage +1, so 2 damage to each non-villain target, including the rat, unfortunately. So he heals for 6.
No, 5, because Tempest only takes 1.
Yeah.
Rat takes 2. 3. And then he will destroy all environment cards. And he deals each hero target 1 damage. +1 minus +1. So that would be 1 damage to Tempest and 2 to me. And he heals for 3. And that is his turn. Okay. My turn. So I think I play my Staff of Ra, heal for 3. And then I'm going to continue doing what I have been doing. Using my power, I deal 2 +2 -2. So I deal 2 damage to him. He then kicks me for 3. I then kick him for 2 +2, 4. And then I draw a card. Okay.
I do nothing.
All right. It's my turn. The only thing I do is I play Ace. Oh wait, this card's limited, so I can't play it. Okay, then
Yeah.
I am boned. What can I even do that could be useful? Well, I can't draw any cards right now because the deck. I'll just try and keep everyone alive, I think, because...
Wait, hold on. Visionary. Start of your turn. You deal each villain target 1
It's
psychic.
reduced
It's reduced? Where's it reduced?
by the...
His start of turn is...
Right.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, it's 2 +1 -2, unfortunately. Curses.
Yeah. Alright, so...
It's 2
what I'm
plus
going
1
to
minus
do-
2?
It's 1 +1 for it being fire damage, -2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how many sources of damage are on the field right now? Is it 2 or 3?
Sources of damage?
Yeah.
He will be playing... He will be dealing everybody except for you 1 himself. And then it is also the Demon's Kiss and the Mind Pyre.
Alright, and those are the problem. But I think I can survive 1 more turn. So
plus the power. Compound 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Compound 6, which is where you play a power, you get damaged.
Yeah.
And it's Yeah. If I use my power, I definitely die. And this would do nothing to him. So I think I'm probably going to go out, but I'm going to play Cleansing Downpour, and then I use its power to heal HP. I think that's 2 HP.
Mm-hmm.
That makes him mad, so I'm going to take 3 minus 1. 2, I think.
Yeah.
And everybody else gets 2 HP.
Visionary, you get a heal too.
Yep, and then end my turn. I can't draw any cards, so my trash goes back into my deck, right?
Yep.
And do I shuffle it?
Shuffle it, then draw. Yep.
Got it. And okay, nice. Let's see if I can survive with 3 HP.
Lab rat. Ra, you take 1.
Yes. Okay. It is then Spite's turn, start of turn. Do we want the Staff of Ra to go back into my hand, or do we want the Cocoon to go back into your hand? Because I can start dealing more damage with if I get other cards into play as well. But I get less
can get rid of demoralization.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Got it.
I mean, technically, we could get rid of your cards because you're dead anyway.
True. Yeah, we could do Cleansing Downpour.
Yeah. So you want me to destroy Cleansing Downpour?
Just put it into your hand.
Oh, right, into my hand. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. It does mean I won't get the healing, so we'll see how I'm doing after this turn. But that might be the only way we can get enough damage to kill. I don't know. Okay. So that was the start of turn. He then hits everybody except for Tempest for 1 increase to 2. Ow. He then goes to his end of turn. He hit me. I get angry, kick back for 2 plus 2 minus 2. So I kick back for 2. He then hits everybody. He also heals for 2 because he hit me for 2. He then hits everybody for 1, including the rat increased to 2, so he heals 6.
5.
No, 5.
5.
And then he destroys the rat and deals each hero a grand total of 1 plus 2 plus 1, so 2 damage.
Tempest is dead.
So is Ra. It was just enough to kill me. It's all on you, Visionary.
I mean, it really comes down to what your flip powers are.
1 hero may use a power. 1 player may draw a card. Discard the top dog card of each deck.
1 hero may use a power, put an environment card in play on the bottom of the environment deck, and destroy an ongoing card.
There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any powers that can deal damage or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Like, we can theoretically stall the game forever, but like,
it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. It just wastes our time.
Yeah.
Ugh, that sucks.
Thankfully, I had an extra card. I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack for 3,000.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, we tried our best.
we tried our best. We got really close, but it
Yeah,
just wasn't quite enough.
yeah. The fact that those jokes were indestructible meant that a lot of my cards were just, a lot of my cards were pretty,
Yeah.
not helpful.
I don't know if Tempest is the play for this fight.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Tachyon would do either, but not that.
Tachyon at least would be card draw, which allows us to more easily deal with the cards making us discard cards.
Yeah.
But, I mean, really what we want is more single target damage.
Yeah.
I mean, we did at least get a good strategy for the mid game, I think, with the compound and me just playing my Staff of Ra. But we probably should have also thought about, hey, is there any other cards we can do? So that way I can get more cards out to deal more damage.
Yeah.
Because I just was not able to get like my Blazing Tornado, which would allow me to do 3 damage instead. I was not able to play my Fire Blast, which is 5 damage for that one card. I was not able to play my Flesh of the Sun God, making me immune to fire damage. There's a lot of little things that I just couldn't quite do.
And
Yeah,
I probably
if we
should have
kept,
cocooned a lot earlier.
Maybe.
yeah, I could have kept bouncing back my Hurricane because then, like, I'm not taking the extra damage and you can do something. So, yeah, we should have just kept bouncing my own thing because
Yeah.
if we did bounce that, then the damage, like the extra damage I take, would be completely nullified and you'd be able to do your thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, like, even with the cocoon, we could bounce the cocoon back, and then because you're not playing cards anyways, you just play the cocoon. Hey, that's no loss to us at all, and so we just keep flicking the cocoon back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, we did do the worst. We did do a lot of damage to him.
we did a lot of damage. Like 80 damage,
Especially
but
given how much he healed.
yeah.
Like if we got like if he didn't heal, like he'd be dead. Like
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know if we necessarily have any heroes who block healing at the moment.
Yeah, and well, we have no more heroes except for Tachyon, and
Tachyon
that's game.
and
That's game over.
Yeah.
Tachyon's not soloing 2 villains.
So next time we are back at the very start. At least we learned a lot this run.
Yeah, we learned that if minions exist, Tempest. If minion doesn't exist, I could play something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I will leave now. See you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. Gonna go
Thanks
ahead
for
and
playing.
stop the recording here.